Hey epic.LAN, I'm 8Pack, Head of R&D, Overclocking Guru and author of the most crazy systems on the planet here at OverclockersUK. I've been invited to this LAN event to talk about the crazy performance on offer from the new Nvidia 30 series GPUs. The 30 series I've been testing for approximately 2 weeks now, running my entire benchmark suite and putting them up against the old flagship card of the 2080 Ti. What I've been running is 3D Mark Firestrike, 3D Mark Time Spy and 3D Mark Port Royal to test the ray tracing qualities of the card, and I've also been running Unigen Heaven and Unigen Valley, all at 4K resolution with all the settings maxed out to get a full feeling of what the cards can do. On the professional side of things, I've been running V-Ray, Octane and Blender, just to check how these cards can perform for the professional user. The results from all this benchmarking was that in gaming, the 3080 was better than the 2080 Ti on average by about 35%, and the 3090 was better than the 2080 Ti at the same clock frequencies by an average of 50%, which is crazy good performance. But for me, this wasn't the entire story. When I checked these cards in the professional benchmarks, what I found was that the 3080 was a whole 50% better, which suggests to me that the whole efficiency of the card is being held back slightly in gaming currently by the drivers, and I see that getting better over time. Of course, the old Ti was around 4.4 thousand CUDA cores, the 3080 is over 8,000 CUDA cores, so it stacks up that once those CUDA cores are all harnessed well for gaming through a very efficient driver, that the performance is going to hit even new heights. A few other points that I noticed with my benchmarking. I tried on both AMD and Intel platforms, and I wanted to investigate on AMD whether the new Gen 4 facility of the 30 series was making any difference to the frame rates. And obviously AMD CPUs are the only current ones with PCI Express Gen 4 native to the CPU. When I tested this, I found that the scores were not statistically different when switching between Gen 3 and Gen 4. So there's no reason why you need a Gen 4 CPU to get the best out of these GPUs. In my testing, the only negative I really found for the new 30 series was that it was pulling around an extra 150 watts of power from the wall. So of course, if you're going to buy one of the new latest cards, do make sure your power supply is up to standard. And for that, that's really on your latest gaming PC, or a basic gaming PC should I say, around 850 watts minimum. So in summary, the 30 series by Nvidia is a really great GPU and the biggest generational leap for several years. The 3080 is a minimum of 35% better in your games than the 2080 Ti. The 3090 up to 50% better in gaming performance, and I'm sure there's more to come with driver revisions. Of course, I'll be including these Nvidia 30 series cards in all my crazy 8-pack PCs. To have a look at these PCs, check out Overclocker's website, Prestige PCs 8-pack, and see you soon.